Get ready to rumble!
Megabot?
Destroy.
Kill him.
Prepare to fight!
And that wasn't as upsetting. This next one, I might be upset if it doesn't go the way I think it should.
I mean, this
Yeah.
this next one. So also, I don't know if you guys noticed this in the verses things that I have. Oh wait, have I been showing the verses things? Oh yeah.
Stanley's so hurt, he's boycotting AJ's channel now.
So for the versus things that I have here, I actually have them to scale to each other for their height. So I actually took their heights and measured them out when I was putting them on here. So I do want you to see what Tefiti first Ka looks like.
Oh my god.
And then Juicy can tell me who Tefiti is. For reference,
She actually is Mother Nature.
For-
She is the island of Hawaii.
Oh my god.
we brought the Hawaii back.
He had to. He went
Hawaii?
there. I'm surprised he didn't say Hawaii.
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 God.
Hawaii.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no.
mean, it's not much to say here. It's Mother Nature. She got like trees growing on her, I think. Seems to be a very leafy person. But yeah, she is the island of Hawaii and Mother Nature.
All right, well, let's learn about Tefiti as well as her alter ego Taka. One creates life, the other destroys. Coming in at our number 9 seed, we have Tefiti and Taka. Tefiti's sole purpose is to spread life across the ocean. She values nature and the beauty that comes alongside it. Tefiti has the ability to create life through the power of her heart.
Her heart held the greatest power ever known. It could create life itself.
However, once her heart becomes removed, she becomes Taka. While Tefiti is largely a compassionate entity, Taka is quite literally a heartless creature with a fiery disposition.
A demon of earth and fire.
This creature is pure lava and fire, and is just looking to destroy anything she touches. However, Taka does have a weakness, and that is water. If the person fighting against Tefiti removes her heart, they will have to face Taka, so she could go pretty far, because both of her sides are very powerful.
Tefiti! Hey, I mean, how you been?
Guilt. Like a true man. Hey! About what happened?
So yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We fixed the island. No need to remember the past.
No, it got
We fixed
fixed because
Hawaii.
a female fixed it, first of all.
It's fair. It's true.
Not wrong.
All right. So Tefiti, I had to really approximate her height, and I'm pretty sure I still got it wrong. We got about 800 feet, and she has the ability to create life. Oh wait, you know what? I didn't put Taka's stat card in here, but it's fine. You guys saw it in the video.
Mhm.
Taka is literally just lava, so
Literally.
I think we know how this voting is gonna go, but let's talk about Ka anyway. Juicy, tell me about this. Also for reference, that's Moana in her hand there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I've been staring at
Tell me
the
about Ka.
water.
Well, he is first and foremost just a snack. People don't.
It's
A
a
lot of people
snack.
don't know. A lot of people don't know this about him, but he has killed Mother Nature in the past. That's just something that happened. And
Wait,
I
can you reverse back to what you just said?
well, Tefiti is Mother Nature, so I mean, I think it's worth noting that he has killed Mother Nature.
How did he kill Mother Nature?
Wait, what?
There's not really a movie on that, so I'm not too sure.
Okay, so
But
Juicy's
it
just
has
making his own
happened.
canon.
Oh my god.
His own
This is-
headcanon.
This just took a weird turn.
Trust in him. Ka, our 56 seed.
Just you wait.
Ka weighs in at 300 pounds and is approximately 30 feet from head to toe. Ka is a sly, devious Indian rock python and speaks with a soft, often entrancing tone.
What have we here?
While not inherently malevolent, Ka is still a fairly villainous character. His first attempt to devour Mowgli was a casual means to eat and survive. However, his later goal to eat the man cub was mainly driven out of spite. Ka comes equipped with hypnosis, his most infamous power. He uses this to hypnotize Mowgli and also attempts to hypnotize Shere Khan with it. However, this does not work because he cannot hypnotize strong-willed individuals.
I can't be bothered with that. I have no time for that sort of nonsense.
Being an Indian rock python that can hypnotize people, I think he's going to make it far in this bracket.
You have just made a serious mistake, my friend.
That lisp though.
basically,
isn't it?
basically Winnie the Pooh as a snake. So the
Scared.
one positive that Ka had going into this is that he has hypnosis. However, he cannot hypnotize strong-willed beings, and Tefiti definitely is a strong-willed being, but
He's
Taka,
pretty strong-willed in that video.
but Taka is not. So I do want to throw that out there. So taking a look here at the voting.
Like, remove her stone. Take her to the ocean.
Oh wait, hold on. KK's got some controversial thoughts here, so I want to hear. I kind of want to see his chat. He's saying Tefiti is not strong-willed since her heart is bad. Well, that's what I'm saying. Taka, when Tefiti's heart gets removed, she doesn't have a strong will, but when it's there, she's strong-willed.
So Ka could remove that.
Make
her
He
not
could
strong-willed.
sneak in, yeah.
Take her to the ocean,
Yeah.
which is her biggest weakness, and then defeat her.
But then he has to deal with Moana getting it back.
In Maui.
If Maui wants to. A pain in the
They're
booty.
not this conversation.
Just saying.
Ka wins.
All right, so
Oh,
let's hear from Equal first.
I personally would have to give it to Tefiti / Taka. Just because I feel like if she does get the heart removed and Taka comes out, Ka's just fucked. Like, straight out. He can't really defend much against that.
Okay.
But he uses hypnotizing.
oh,
So how would she focus in on his hypnotizing eyes close enough?
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
that's fair. And if
Aw,
if
thank you, Light Life.
and
Bring up
even if
valid points
it-
equal.
even if he goes for Taka, I mean, same thing. But even if she could look in his eyes, like he'd have to get her calm and still to do so, and she's not calm
he
and
had to be
still.
like right in her eye to even do
I'll,
anything.
I'll think about it, Stanley. My husband might be up for
Even-
it.
He lives rent-free in her head. That's how he does it.
I don't know, because to be fair, the only reason Maui got it was because she was asleep and she felt safe.
Yeah.
So I think after this incident that she had, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna be
He lets
sleeping
her guard
either.
down.
So
I'm going to Tefiti / Taka. I don't think he'll slip away that easily away from her.
all right, Juicy. Huh?
Tefiti.
Oh, so sad. I'm gonna go Tefiti as well, and 80% to 20%, 4-1. The chat has voted Tefiti as well.
I want to know who voted Ka.
If I had to guess, it's KK.
I'm pretty sure it's KK.
Nice.
Another sweep. Let's go. That's what Stanley said.
Sorry, KK, but you're wrong.
Ah!
KK sad. All right, hold on. Let me move.
Is this
everyone
where we
back.
start telling him to not chase after waterfalls? Don't go
KK, no chasing
chasing
waterfalls.
waterfalls.
All right, so
Did
Tefiti.
you know at least 80% of Disney characters have fallen off waterfalls?
True. Accurate.
I was wondering when that was finally gonna come up. Juicy's the least favorite thing about this was that every single character pretty much jumped off a waterfall, and every time I
Fun-
brought it up.
Disney
fact-
waterfalls.
Fun fact: I have when I went hiking with friends. It was fun.
I have as well, so I must be a Disney. We must be Disney characters.
We're Disney princesses.
Yeah, but have you ever jumped off Niagara Falls? No.
Well, I'm not stupid.
I've been there.
I've been there as well.
Stupid.
But taking a look here, we got Moana versus Fred. So Juicy, we just kind of talked about Moana a little bit, so you should have some knowledge on her. Tell me about Moana.
Plot twist: she's like 19 feet tall. She can control water.
She.
I think.
Oh,
But she's
oh yeah,
not
you're
like a
just saying
water.
your thing. I was gonna correct you, but you can keep going. You're allowed to be wrong here.
Oh yes. Yeah. She can control water, but I think she needs like her walking stick to control water though. think she has that.
Her walking stick?
I
She have one
I
of
think
those,
you
I
have
feel
the
like
wrong
something.
movie, sir.
Oh, Ye-
I don't think she ever had a walking stick. All right. So let's learn about Moana. She is the daughter of the village chief. Coming in at a whopping 7 feet 6 inches, it's Moana.
I am Moana of Motunui.
Moana, as Grandma Tail describes, stands out from the crowd. She is sea-loving, headstrong, strong-willed, particularly fearless, and physically capable. Though she has moments of self-doubt, she has great pride in who she is and is generally too stubborn to back away from new challenges. She has a very strong connection to the ocean. Though she does not technically possess the skill to bend water to her will, she does share a unique and exclusive connection with the ocean itself. Sometimes the ocean helps her when she's in need. For example, when Maui leaves Moana with her boat and repeatedly throwing her overboard, the ocean popped her back on board, dripping wet. She's also a master sailor. Though inexperienced at first, Moana has always been drawn to the sea as a result of her ancestral heritage. With a very powerful connection to the sea, does she stand a chance on this bracket? Let's find out. All right. So that's
Very well done.
Moana.
Turns out, not a walking stick, it's a spear.
She doesn't
Or-
even.
She
need
doesn't
that.
even use it.
So
It's an or autographed by Maui.
I do want to point out the major fact that she cannot control water, but water
No.
she can communicate with water, and water will help her if she's in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
What I meant to say, I just got it twisted.
She does have a harpoon gun though.
Yeah, it's a paddle. I was gonna say that too, Stanley. It's a
Yeah, it's an
paddle,
or.
not a spear. We need to have a talk, you guys.
So any thoughts on how you think Moana's gonna do here?
I like Moana just because of her songs.
That's fair.
She's not a princess.
And she's not. She's a chief's daughter.
Hey, as Maui
She
says,
sings, wears a dress, and has an animal companion. She's a princess.
exactly.
True.
All right, Juicy. Your next character to describe to me is Fred.
Kind of looks like Shaggy, to be honest, from Scooby Doo.
Says Shaggy.
Fred's pretty similar to you, I'd say.
No, now we know who he's voting.
Well, he's losing for sure. I don't know. Kind of looks like he eats a good amount of Cheetos, probably. Some Funyuns. You know, likes to take part in extracurricular activities.
Is that your diet that you're describing?
I think
No,
it might be actually.
I could slaughter a bag of Cheetos right now, though. Those would really hit the spot.
I would like to see that.
He's the mascot of SFIT.
Don't be alarmed. It is just a suit. This is not my real face and body.
It's our number 41 seed, Fred, also known as Fredzilla. Fred is incredibly eccentric, zany, loud, childish, and rather boisterous. Nevertheless, he is ultimately very sweet and extremely laid back, especially when compared to his friends.
Turn me into a fire-breathing lizard at will. But she says that's not science.
When wearing the Fredzilla suit, his powers include super jumping, he has claws for fighting, he has fire breath, smoke screen, night vision, flame resistance, and also headlights to see in the dark. Though very powerful in the suit, if he's taken out of the suit, he's basically useless, though he can wave a sign like a pro. Being strong with the suit that Hero built him, can he defeat the rest of the people on this bracket?
Can you feel it? You guys, do you feel this? Our origin story begins.
It is juicy.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Would the ocean actually kill someone? That's what chat said.
Maybe.
Hmm.
That's wrong.
Not always our natural occurrence, though. It's not really
Fred is OP.
spirit of the ocean.
I
That's
think
what
this is a
Stanley
lot
said.
closer than,
Yeah.
I will point out
thing.
we have water versus fire here.
It's true.
To be fair,
Mhm.
you know how they brought up like him without his suit, he can't do shit, basically, right?
Exactly.
For Moana, she has no superpowers. She has nothing.
Well,
But she
yeah.
Yes,
So I do
Not-
want to.
not-
Moana is
yeah.
7'6".
but the thing is, she had enough cojones, I'm gonna go there, to walk in front of the freaking middle of the ocean and have Taka come rampaging at her. So
That is fair.
Very brave of her.
I will
I don't
also
know.
say
I don't know if Fred
Moana.
would do that.
Moana towers over Fred.
Oh, true.
Have you seen Fred swing that sign though?
So in other words, she could just sit on him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that. That's my reasoning for voting
Would
for her.
his suit
She
work
could
in
just sit
water?
on him. I don't know.
Let me see. I may have wrote that down. I don't think I had anything that said it would break. He doesn't go through water at any point during the movie. In the comics, I'm assuming probably it would. But
Obviously not like the fire portion of it. That probably wouldn't work in water too well.
right.
But I wanted to know like his suit would like completely shut down if he was in water.
That is it.
to
So I just want to point out because the chat's commenting on Moana's height.
Yeah.
It's
I was
that's a
actually gonna
Disney.
say something.
That's a Disney official height. It's in
Well,
in Moana's book.
What I was actually going to say was there's actually this where I'm gonna oh god, I'm gonna go historical. I'm gonna be a typical Asian. I don't like this. Anyways, there's actually like there's actual history like with Samoans, people of Pacific Islanders, they tend to be taller.
It's true.
For whatever reason. So, and I know some people in real life that are like 7 feet tall and they're like Samoan. They're very big, strong people in general. So I think that's where it originates from. So.
Yep.
I mean, if you look at the movie and look at her stand next to the chicken looks very small.
Yeah.
I want to know when that chicken's gonna pop up on this list.
The chicken didn't make it to the list. All right, Pink, it's your turn to vote first. So what are you thinking here?
Oh, Def Moana. She'll just sit on him. Sit on his face. I'm just kidding.
GC?
Good way to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Moana too. I think it's the whole fire versus water aspect here. Water classically beats fire. I mean, it's just that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, he's getting destroyed.
So
I wouldn't say destroyed.
Equal?
All she has to do is sneak up on him and just sit on his face and he's done for.
Only because we don't know if Fred's suit would actually work underwater or not. I would have to give it to Moana.
And
I think even if it did though equal, it's just like the fire's immediately put out, so he can like smoke screen underwater maybe. If that works.
Real just came in chat and said she can sit on his face.
Bro, she's underage. Relax.
Yeah, calm down.
Come on, Real. Can't be saying that. You gotta wait a couple years.
And just to point out, chat actually had this as the first 50-50.
Ooh.
Wow.
And to call it, we got Moana is the winner.
I've been staring at the edge of the water.
Long as I can remember.
This will actually be an interesting.
Never really knowing why.
That'll be an interesting matchup.